Down the ball and on the ball. I'm glad you have that in the sun. I saw it wasn't there and it gave me a little bit of a panic.
everyone. My name is Sadhna Jagmar, and I had the privilege of serving as secretary for this year's senior class.
My name is Grace Storston, and I was a member of the class of 2026 steering committee.
And I'm Ava Tackett, this year's Vice President. On behalf of the class of 2026, we would like to welcome you to Big Walnut High School's 76th annual commencement ceremony. We come together this evening to celebrate the class of 2026 and all of their amazing accomplishments. This year, we saw both our football team and our girls basketball team return to the state Final Four. Our athletic program was named Ralph Young Champions for the third straight year, and we had 10 OCC champions. Students in the FFA program earned 44 separate credentials, as well as 2 state and 1 national championship. Our band, choir, and orchestra all participated in state competitions, and our theater department entertained us with Rock of Ages.
Our seniors completed CCP courses, produced our Eagle Eye News episodes, took AP tests, and beat Massillon for the 2nd year in a row. And for our game day cheerleading team, they won a state championship. But most importantly, we have gathered together tonight to honor 331 Big Walnut students completing their K-12 journey with success.
At this time, we ask that you stand and remove your hats for the Pledge of Allegiance, National Anthem, and the Big Walnut Alma Mater performed by our senior members of our choir. The words to the Alma Mater can be found on the last page of our commencement program and on the scoreboard. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated for a selection from senior members of our choir.
Not yet. Not yet. National anthem.
Sorry, please stand for the national anthem.
All right. 1. Big sound. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the Alma Mater. Bum, bum. 1, 2, 3, and. Through the years of deep devotion, we will ever loyal be. Love and cherish all our memories of our high school days repeat, and the portals misty morning, when the moon has gone to bed, when the sparrows stop their singing, when the sky is clear and red, when the summer ceased its gleaming, when the corn is past its prime, when adventure's lost its meaning, I'll be homeward bound in time. I'll be home to the pasture, take me on to the plow, set me free to find my calling, and I'll return to you somehow. If you find it's you're missing, if you're hoping I'll return to your voice, I'll soon be listening. In the road I'll stop and turn, then the wind will set me racing as my journey is its end. Round the path I'll be retracing when I'm homeward bound again. I'll be home to the pasture, take me on to the plow, set me free to find my calling, and I'll return to you somehow. In the quiet, misty morning, when the moon has gone to bed, when the sparrows stop their singing, I'll be homeward bound again.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Ali Del Vesco, and I was a member of this year's steering committee.
My name is Anna Swagger, and I am class treasurer.
And I'm Tanvi Kanduru, also a member of our steering committee. Tonight, we have been given the pleasure of introducing a few special guests to you. Guests, please stand when your name is called. We will ask that you hold your applause until all of our honored guests have been introduced.
Stephen Fuji, Big Walnut School Board President.
Molly Snodgrass, Big Walnut School Board Vice President. Jessica Parent, Big Walnut School Board Member.
Ryan McLean, Big Walnut School Board Superintendent.
Megan Foreman Carbler, Big Walnut Local Schools Assistant Superintendent. Scott Gooding, Big Walnut Local Schools Interim Treasurer.
Mike Robertson, Director of Academic Achievement.
Ross Linscott, Director of Student Services. Jim Hall, Director of Facilities.
Nicole Carter, Kelly Bloomer, Crystal Bragg, and Paul Hirschberger, Big Walnut High School Administration.
Buck Weaver, Principal, Delaware Area Career Center. Josh Frame, Big Walnut Middle School Principal.
Justin Krieger and Joe Rucker, Big Walnut Middle School Assistant Principals.
Nick Powell, Big Walnut Intermediate Principal. Kim Castiglione, Principal of Prairie Run Elementary.
Jenna Crawford, Principal, General Rosecrans Elementary.
Sarah Sandrock, Principal, Big Walnut Elementary. Amanda Statler, Principal of Souders Elementary.
Jessica Shelton, Principal Early Learning Center at Harrison Street.
And Christina McDonough, Senior Class Advisor.
And finally, Brian Shelton, Big Walnut High School Athletic Director, who is assisting tonight in the press box.
Thank you. You may be seated. We would also like to extend a thank you to our custodial and maintenance staff who have put in many extra hours preparing for tonight's event, and Jason Bretlinger for providing sound for this evening's ceremony. In addition, we would like to recognize Senior Class Advisor Christina McDonough for all her hard work and efforts to make tonight's graduation a success.
And finally, we would like to recognize our Big Walnut Local Schools faculty and staff. We thank each of you for your years of commitment and dedication to the students of our district.
And now, please welcome me in welcoming Mr. McLean, Big Walnut Local Schools Superintendent, to the podium.
Thank you, Allie. Fun fact, I coached Allie in soccer when she was in first grade. Time flies. How about we give one more round of applause to our maintenance and custodial staff for getting this ready tonight. Early this morning, I didn't think there was any way we were going to be out here. About a year ago, I was on a flight on my way to Florida for a family vacation. Now, normally, my daughters sit with my wife, and I typically take the seat across the aisle from them. But for some reason, I wanted to sit by the window. To be honest, I never get a window seat, and gosh darn it, I wanted a window seat. These were simpler times back in 2025, a time in which Southwest allowed you to sit pretty much wherever you wanted. My wife said to me, "You know you're going to have no control over who sits with you." And lo and behold, who do I see walking down the aisle of the airplane? Another Big Walnut family of four. I could hear the dad say to one of his sons, "Are you really going to sit there?" And before I could process what was happening, I heard the older of the two boys proudly exclaim, "It's better than a rando," as he and his brother joined my row. And at that point I realized I've been referred to as a lot worse. This was going to be a great flight. And by the way, that kid is sitting behind me this evening. So stand up for a second, Jacob. You never know when inspiring guide is going to happen. Still better than a rando, buddy. We are about to celebrate one of the most successful senior classes ever to graduate from Big Walnut High School. And kudos to you for your role in getting them here tonight. Seated before you this evening are some very talented individuals, but I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. As was mentioned, this group has made it to the state Final four times, twice in football and twice in girls basketball. They beat powerhouse Massillon in football, to quote Forrest Gump, again. They've excelled on the stage, in the classroom, in the community, in their school. And there's nothing random about it. When I think about this class, I think about their personalities. The don't sweat the small stuff, happy-go-lucky, let's go accomplish something great because why not? Attitude of virtually everyone in this class. They have been motivated by many of you, whether it has been because of the love and support you have shown them, or in some cases, possibly the motivation of wanting to prove you wrong. Either way, they made it. This was the first group of students since I've been the superintendent that I had to intentionally get to know, because I left before they were students at BWI 8 years ago. And I am so thankful that I did that over the past 4 years. The laughs you all provided with your performances at plays, conversations in the cafeteria, using social media to beg Penny to give you just one more snow day. You have been a great class because of who you all are as people. I know your families had a lot to do with that. I'd like to thank your teachers and other staff members at Big Walnut had a little bit to do with that. And you may not realize it, but I know for a fact that you all influenced each other to be the great young men and women who are sitting here today. Again, nothing random about that. So as you leave here tonight, I hope you have great memories of your time here at Big Walnut. I know your friends and family members sitting up there tonight are very proud of you. Many are fighting back tears. Tears of pride, tears of hope, and tears of joy for freeing up a bedroom in their house. Just make sure they don't rent it out to some rando. But in all seriousness, as you leave here tonight, graduates of Big Walnut High School, nothing about what you accomplished was random, and nothing about what you accomplish next will be either. Be intentional. Find something you love, or at the very least kind of like, that you're good at, and try to find a way to make money doing it. It's a simple recipe that has worked for a lot of happy, successful people in this world. I'll close with this. Last week, I was walking out of the high school with one of the seniors. I asked her if she was ready for graduation, and she said she was. She said, "Don't get me wrong, I'm going to miss this place, but I'm ready to start my life, and I'm excited for that." And honestly, that's what it's all been about. Your families, your teachers, and this community. It hasn't been about A's and B's on your exams. It's been about doing our best to prepare you for when you leave here tonight. Again, well done, congratulations, and best of luck to you all. At this time, I'd like to welcome Miss Addison Opplinger to the podium.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Addie Opplinger, and I'm happy to be here to represent my class of 2026 today. So I know we're supposed to be done with school and all of that, but I'm going to have you think of one last question for me. When was the last time you really looked at a piece of glass? Maybe that was a cup in your hand, a window in your house, or the mirror you stared into this morning to make sure you were looking good for graduation. But let's be honest, no one really looks good in all red or all yellow, but we're here anyway. But back to the glass. It may be all around us, but we often don't think about how it's formed. You see, glass is born from fire. Tiny grains of sand, ordinarily overlooked, are exposed to intense heat until they fuse into something new. Each imperfection shifts the way light passes through. I've come to realize we're all like glass. When we first walked through these doors 4 years ago, we were just tiny grains of sand, each starting our high school experience as separate pieces. But for the past few years, we were shaped by pressure, stained by experience, and because of this, we are all capable of holding light and reflecting it back into the world. Now, if hardships were like heat, then these last 4 years were like a wildfire. We didn't just wake up today as beautiful glass. We fought through 11:59 due dates, the chaos of food throwing in the cafeteria, and the tragic loss of our senior year pep rally. We felt pressure and expectations. There were moments when we felt less like beautiful glass and more like a shattered pile. Yet, look at what the heat did. It didn't destroy us, it fused us. It took hundreds of individual grains of sand with different backgrounds and different dreams and turned us all into a single, unbreakable community. Although we are fused together, we're far from perfect. In fact, we are stained. And in that way, we are beautiful. We each carry colors from our cultures, our families, and our experiences. These colors aren't flaws. They are what make the light interesting when it shines through us. And I'm telling you this today, that you have the power and ability to let the light shine through you each and every day. Not just plain light, but vibrant, colorful light that makes others feel loved feel seen, and feel illuminated. And if you ever feel like your color has been dimmed by someone or something in life, remember this. A solid barrier does not let the light shine through. It's the glass that allows the light to shine. As this day comes to an end, we aren't just receiving a diploma. We're being celebrated for all we have been through. We are leaving this bonded community and being broken into our own pieces to go into the world. Some off to college, some to start their career, and some into the military. We're heading out into a world that can sometimes feel dark, or light, or rainy, or snowy, or all of those in one day, because it's Ohio. And we saw today, it was gonna rain, it's not, but I guess you never really know. But on those dark days, your job isn't to be the sun. You don't have to be all the light yourself. Your job is to simply be the glass, to let the light shine through you. Hold the light you found here at Big Walnut High School in this community, from your friendships, your teachers, and your coaches, and reflect it. Tilt yourself to what's right. Angle yourself towards kindness. To the class of 2026, may you stay transparent, may you stay strong, and may you never be afraid of the fire. That same fire that made you who you are today, and will continue to fuse you into the person you will become. Your glass, stains, and all is your foundation and the start of this one life you have in this world. Thank you. And class of 2026, may the light shine through you always.
Good evening. As we gather today to celebrate the class of 2026 and their hard work and dedication, it is very fitting to take a moment to reflect on the significance of the cords that adorn our graduates. We encourage you to look in your program to locate a guide that signifies the meaning of each of these cords. As we honor the recipients of these cords today, let us not only celebrate their individual achievements, but also acknowledge the collective effort that has brought them to this moment today. Behind each cord lies a story of support, of dedicated teachers, mentors, friends, and family who have encouraged and inspired all of our graduates along the way. At this time, I would like to take a few moments to recognize the achievement of our seniors. First of all, I would like to recognize our Delaware Area Career Center. These students have not only completed the requirements at Big Walnut High School, but also in the career technical field. Would those students and their families please stand at this time to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Next, I would like to recognize students who plan to enter the military through the ROTC program, entering an academy, or enlisting. After completion of high school, these students will go on to serve and protect our country. Would those students, their families, and any veterans or active members of the military please stand at this time and be recognized? Thank you. Many of our students choose to participate in the College Credit Plus program. In this program, they earn both high school and college credit. Some of our students will be graduating today with completed college credits as well as their high school diploma. Would students have completed over 30 credit hours at an Ohio college or university please stand with their families at this time to be recognized? Also, to add to that, would any students who have completed any college credit during high school please stand with their families to be recognized at this time? Thank you. Finally, we have the opportunity to recognize those members of the class of 2026 who have achieved the highest academic honors during their high school career. Noted in your program, you will see symbols indicating students who have achieved the rank of cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. The cum laude designation is awarded to those students who have earned a 3.67 to a 3.82 GPA. Would those students and their families please stand and be recognized at this time? Thank you. The magna cum laude designation goes to students whose GPA is a 3.83 to a 4.09. Would those students and their families please stand at this time to be recognized? Finally, the summa cum laude designation is the highest academic ranking we recognize, awarded to students who have earned a 4.1 or higher during their high school time. Would those students and their families please stand and be recognized? I am very proud of every Big Walnut High School senior for their commitment to our athletic teams, our school band, choir and orchestra, our clubs and activities after school, but most importantly, for their commitment to their academic pursuits. Please give all of these students a round of applause at this time. And now it is my honor to welcome to the podium Mr. Jacob Marshall.
Good evening, class of 2026, and all those here who have helped shape our journey. Thank you all so much for being here with us to celebrate today. First and foremost, I'd like to thank God, my family, my friends, the administration, and the entire Big Walnut community for supporting me for the last 13 years. Some of you are probably thinking, I wonder if this speech is going to inspire me. Others are probably just worried about not tripping and falling when receiving their diploma. And quite frankly, I'm just worried about not stuttering too many times throughout this speech. Quite frankly, I thought long and hard about giving this speech, struggling to come up with something and being afraid that I would mess up. And honestly, half of me is still terrified. But here we are. So if you're nervous about life or you're scared to mess up, congrats. We're in this together. Imagine if I handed you a deck of cards that could have any amount of cards in it. 20, 50, 100, 1,000 cards. And I told you that one card in the deck was worth $1 million. What would you do? You'd start picking through the cards immediately, not caring how many cards were there. One card? Not it. Another? Nope, try again. 10, 20 cards in. Now you're getting a little nervous. But you're definitely not stopping. Because even if you keep pulling the wrong card, there's one thing you know for sure. The winning card is still somewhere in that deck. Now think about this. You flip a few cards, all not it, and then you just stop. Not because you ran out of cards, not because you found the wrong one, but because you keep failing, and you're scared to continue failing. So at this moment, you take the deck, and you set it down, and you walk away. And for the rest of your life, you're left wondering, was the very next card the one? That feeling and that question that never goes away, that's regret. And regret weighs heavier than failure ever will. Failure is just flipping one card and saying, nope, not it. It stings for a second, might even be embarrassing, but then we move on. Regret is different though. Regret is the card you never flipped, the chance you never took. It's the moment where you hesitated and then never got back. And to be honest, over the last 4 years, we've all had both. We've had moments where we picked the card, where we stepped into high school, taking a step into the unknown. Most of us probably scared at the time. And we've had moments where we didn't take the risk. We sat back when we should have spoken out. But the thing that matters most is that every time we kept going, we got closer to our destination. High school has been one big game of flipping cards, made special by not one single moment, but by all the moments that come together. The random mornings where we didn't want to wake up, but we did anyway. Some people with late starts, and even some seniors having first period. We still showed up. The moments before something big, where everything seemed unknown, like when our 6th grade year was abruptly cut off by COVID, and we didn't know what the next steps were, but we pushed through anyways. The times that everything that could have gone wrong but went wrong, but somehow we look back and laugh about it. Like the time when it was supposed to be our turn to win Homecoming Spirit Week, but we somehow ended up losing to the juniors. And the moments we didn't realize were important until they were over. I'll never forget those after-school walks in middle school. None of those moments felt like the winning card at the time, but together, they're the reason we are where we are today. Along the way, we did some pretty amazing things as well. We were the first full class to go all the way through the high school. We overcame the dreadful phone ban and Wi-Fi. And we beat those Massillon Tigers not once, but twice. Those moments weren't accidents. They were a result of showing up again and again and again. The million-dollar moments that we found within our own decks. Even when we failed over and over, every single wrong card taught us something. It made us more prepared, more resilient, and more ready for whatever was to come next. The real risk was never failure. The real risk was letting failure to convince us to stop flipping the cards. By stopping, we don't avoid failure, we guarantee regret. And regret is the one thing we cannot go back and fix later. You can't go back and flip the card that you were too scared to turn over. You can't hit the replay button on a moment that you walked away from. You just have to live with the question in the back of your mind, what if? So as we leave here today and move on to the next steps of our lives, we're all being handed a brand new deck of cards. New opportunities, new risks, and new unknowns. There will be a lot more moments in these next steps where you will feel like stopping. These moments will make you think, what if I try and it doesn't work out? But I want you to replace that question with, what if I don't try and what if it would have worked out? Because somewhere in your deck, there's a moment that will change your life, a risk that will pay off, a door that you will open that will lead to an opportunity that you never expected. You will never find these things if you just stop. So don't be afraid of the wrong card. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid of the card that you never flipped. Be afraid of the life where you took the safe option and then you wonder about what could have been. Because when all is said and done, failure is temporary, but regret stays. So flip the card, take the risk, and go all in without an ounce of doubt on the things that matter most to you. Because the only true way that you will ever lose in your game is to walk away before you ever find your card. Congratulations, class of 2026. And let's make sure we never leave our own decks unfinished. Thank you.
Thank you. Will the Big Walnut High School class of 2026 please stand? Members of the Board of Education, parents, teachers, and friends, the members of the Big Walnut High School class of 2026 have met all requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Ohio State Department of Education and Big Walnut Local School Board of Education, and are therefore authorized to receive their diplomas. To begin our diploma presentation, I would like to invite the first row on each side to remain standing. All other members of the class may be seated.
Gianna Marie Amarelli. Isaac Lewis Ambrose. Beckett William Babinski. Brandon Jacob Edwards. Morgan Renee Beener. Layla Jodelle Edwards. Keegan Mikan Kaplan. Wyatt Hayun Gradus. Gunnar Michael Chattis. Chase Robert Griffith. Sarah Grace Elliott. Maylee Joe Hayden. Christopher Ross Gill. Leah Ann Hohenbrink. Dustin Scott Klein. Jackson Carter Howell. Dakota Walker McLean. Trey Jeremy Kaler. Jacob Michael Meckling. Sydney Elizabeth Kovach. Cameron Reese Pry. Austin John Kreger. Andrew Jeffrey Reichert. Gabriel Archer Lewis. Camden Evan Rush. Matthew Clarence Lonis. Kevin Saavedra Orosio. Peyton Alexander Loki. Connor Brian Lee Stevens. Jacob Thomas Marshall. Braden James Strom. Ellie Joy McCurdy. Rowan Elizabeth Thomas. Landry Kate Meininger. Allison Janelle Acevedo Nunez. Jackson Charlie Nestor. Hannah Marie Ball. Hagan Matthew Renzi. Serenity Ann Buckley. Braylon Oram Robertson. Emma Armani Oscar. Ian Jonathan Steigerwald. Evelyn Helena Shoy. Madison Michelle Thompson. Kira Ann Arterburn. Brady Joseph Whitlatch. Jane Margaret Baker. Evan Alexander Kauser. Leona Rose Brown. Quinn Ryan Dorsey. Madison Grace Malinowski. Brody Lon Gale. Allison Marie Hafer. Kellen Jacob Trinka. Grayson Ann Alexander. Dominic James Frazzini. Addison Grace Dickerson. Maya Elise Genatino. Mario Mauricio Lehman. Sadhna Jayakumar. Bennett Leonidas Lilly. Tanvi Sai Kunduru. Carter Joshua Becker. Sean Mitchell Kuhn. Moses Dewan Booker. Lauren Elizabeth Metzger. Grace Karen Dankovich. Anna Leona Swagger. Sean Thomas Joyce. Ella Irene Zielinski. Addison Rose Obliger. Josiah Alexander Johnson. Sophia Marie Salamido. Sophia Ann Melvin. Gavin Rochelle Van Dyke.
Virginia Renee Schicks. Leslie Giselle Nonato Navarrete. Grace Marie Kemmerling. Natalie Paige Sloan. Nathan James Frankel. Joseph David Sineski. Zachary Scott Harris. Dexter Sanong Chuam. Ryan Andrew Heron. Austin James West Fox. Aiden James Higgins. Gabriel Matthew Zielinski. Augustine Phillips Kerr. Delana Jean Graves. Peyton William Kuntz. Mackenzie Marie May Hart. Olivia Sue Preston. Wesley Harrison Kerr. Cheyenne Nevaeh Abrams. Tori Lee Bryn Eifert. Kylie Ann Warmath. Ava Grace Huber. Paige Nicole Justice. Nathaniel Stewart Henderson. Isabella Nevena Milanov. Claudia Liliana Hernandez. Isabella Christine Rivers. Joseph Coleman Hobbs. Brooke Olivia Gable. Jeffrey Ardell Lewis Stewart. Caroline Rose Judy. Liliana Patricia Miller. Stephanie Ramos Ratana. Catriona Megan Wheeler. Lila Paige Atwood. Bryn Alyssa Batowski. Keegan Edward Bailey Rodia. Sydney Jane Hamilton. Marcus Tyler Bennett Colombe. Calvin Andrew Lynn. Avery Jane Biddlestone. Addison Lynn McComas. Abigail Bryn Keck. Camilla Angeline Miller. Jason Jeffrey Baker. Brooklyn Ann Torrero. Tristan Michael Brum. Weston James Leonard. Grace Callie Barnett. Hilla Misha Porter. Leah Marie Evans. Noah Anthony Thompson. Samuel Luxon Gilbert. Brett Amerijo Allen. Charlie Grace Lehman. Harrison Callahan Craig. Grayson Wayne Luff. William John Clausen. Noah Ryan McCorkle. Brody Keaton Hatfield.
Don't do it, I swear. Don't do it.
Alexa Marie Morris. Eli Jacob Helton. Delaney Paige Rains. Charles Brooks Scarborough. Lilybell Lucille Strang. Clint Harvey Stover. Ava Madison Tackett. Leonard Scott Weatherby. Malia Michelle Renee Bynum. Maston Alexander Yano. Cohen Reese Evans. Reginald Ajamong Badu. Claire Angela Jones. Nathan James Collins. Joshua David Musselman. Riley McKenna Fauner.
Ava Monique Fox. Trenton Andrew Wilson. Brady Easton Pavlak. Sahana Kata. Cameron James Patterson. Grayson Ann Dean. Connor George Austin. Charlotte Rain Sallier. Mason Gabriel Brown. Sydney Lee Sallier. Jordan Carranza. Landon Joseph Doan. Savannah Lee Sense. Brady William Taylor. Abigail Rose Coleman. Emma Lee Bradley. Wolfgang Friedrich Deutschli. Brissa de la Rosa Garcia de la Paz. Kennedy Grace Ellswick. Yesame Lee Figurson Gariando. Lauren Jane Lasher. Max Raymond Gelati. Juliana Faye Maynard. Lauren Christine Murphy. Allison K. Smith. Simeon Philip Hodges IV. Matthew James Irvine. Zaina Mahmoud Abdullahi. Austin James May. Hannah Grace Brooks. Josie Mae Paulina Soroka. Samantha Elizabeth Dollison. Kara Michelle Alexander. Brody Earl Eckelbarger. Connor Thompson Chadwick. Trey Curtis Waite. Alexandria Nicole Del Vesco. Landon Grant Estep. Nico Anthony Renali. Amelia Mae Frostick. Alexander Raj Tawari. Emily K. Mason. Leah Marie K. Nicholas Stanley Daw. Remy Lee Stanford. Jasmine Rachel Baugh. Anna Caroline Thornhill. Holton James Foreman. August Quinn Deal. Taekwon Rain Bunting. Bryn Isabel Drewer. Ethan Lynch Capiti. Kian Anders Solonsky. Bennett Patrick Curry. Madison Nicole Berlin. Samantha Jolie Hall. Nathaniel Michael Irwin. Ava Jane Thornhill. Ethan Matthew Krebs. Carson Edwin Evans. Madeline Michelle Clever. Ling Xiao Fu. Cohen Gregory Verhoff. Cristobal Rogelio Garcia. Nathaniel Michael Ritchie. Cameron Travis Goodwin. Callista Natalie Andrian. Parker Poff Holmes. Avery Rachel D'Averso. Dominic Ivan Carl Clamfith. Tyler James Irwin. Cooper Andrew Large. Jackson David Barneycutt. Andrew Jameson Peters. Langley Rose Bishop. Tyson Robert Shamansky. Rory Colleen Birch. Cruz Christian Tobar. Kayla Andriana Canini Ford. Tegan Ashley Merkel. Alexis Bailey Federer. Lillian Sue Hohenbrink. Grayson Bradford Grant. Victoria Luciana Razor. Ava Jane Hudson. Faith Marie Welsh.
Pavlina Rose Neer. Alexis Jaden Gerard. Nicholas Caleb Patterson. Damian Nathan Gilman. Owen Robert Daniel Pollock. Avery Rose LaHue. Jack Donovan Rigg. Peyton
Xavier McLaughlin. Ivy Madeline Finn. Hannah Lynn Marie Milburn. Macy Grace Maxiner. Josephine Lind Molman. Benjamin Allen Neesett. Jackson Henning Parsons. Leo James Falk. Jacob Andrew Wecker. Erica Sophia Staterman. Landon Lee Pelfrey. Derek Joseph Bennett. Anthony Douglas Gully. Justin Michael Cochran. Isabella Kathleen Hinton. Bradley Jonathan Krajewski. Carver J. Antonio Stein. Nicholas Pierce Locantor. Ethan David Gillespie. Samuel Bradley Pummel. Aiden William Parker Grillio. Jensen J. Richardson. Alexis Marie Thornhill. Riley Aiden Smedley. Kira Lynn Holmes. Mason Herbert Stoneberg. Maxwell Benjamin Corral. Seth Thomas Tahaski. Nathan William Grubb. Andrew Joseph Warren. Jacoby Maddox Hain. Devin Christopher McCune. Victoria Valentina Gonzalez Henrique. Mason Wesley Harmon. Alexis Tapia. Lorelai Marie Bauke. Samuel James All. Michaela Faith Howell. Braden William Kessler. Mia Rose Lumbra. Grace Louise Dorston. Cheyenne Marie K. McLean. Jeremiah Emil Rosario. Jessie Elizabeth Ross. Tyler Anthony Vincent Gehring. Miabella Rowe. Anna Maria Worley. Kinsey Claire Williams. Shuiqing Yu. Eliana Joy Winia. Cabela Nicole McClary. Caitlin Marie Steele. Kendra Rain Curry. Gabriel James Harold Emmel. Grace Addison Murad. Nicholas Cipriano Rodriguez. Julian Elizabeth Martindale. Jake Michael Neff. Noah James Hall. Owen Allen Horba. Dallas Caden Beal. Robert Chase Woodrow Huffman. Kaylee Olivia Fagan. Thomas Michael Watts. Gavin Elijah Salzer. Carter Jackson Russell. Addison Irene Miller. Hunter David Wilson. Ainsley Madison Russell. Andrew Michael Lyon. Aiden Alexander Stark. Sophia Halil Abdel Salam. Maria Isabella Weaver. Micah Iwan McLean.
Thank you. When the final graduate has received his or her diploma, as they have now, we will conclude the ceremony. Please remain in your seats until our graduates have recessed out of the stadium. Keep in mind, guests will not be permitted on our field this evening. However, we encourage family and friends to meet their students either near the front of the building or the flagpole in front of Big Walnut High School. At this time, I would like to invite Senior Class President Sahana Kata to the podium for our final task of the evening.
Will the class of 2026 please stand? With the turning of the tassel, we complete our last assignment of our high school career. Please grasp your tassel in your right hand and move it from the right front of the mortarboard to the left of your mortarboard. Congratulations, class of 2026!